Marianne Thieme co-founded the Party for Animals in the Netherlands, a political party with the stated platform that animals are to be treated with respect by humans. She is the leader of the party in the Dutch Parliament. Ms. Thieme clearly defined what it would mean to the United Kingdom if its citizens adopted a diet with no meat.
If everyone in the UK eats no meat for 7 days a week, they would save 91 megatons of greenhouse gas emissions. Indeed, this would be the same as eliminating all greenhouse gas emissions from 12.5 million households in the UK. That's half of the UK households. If all British people ate a meat-free diet for 6 days a week, this would create greater carbon savings than removing all the cars off the UK roads. 29 million cars. If everyone in the UK abstained from eating meat 5 days a week, they would save 65 megatons of CO2 of greenhouse gas emissions. This would save more than emission reductions would be achieved if the total electricity use of all households in the UK was eliminated. If all British people ate no meat for 4 days a week, they would save 52 megatons of CO2 of greenhouse gas emissions. This would lead to greater carbon savings than taking 70% of all cars in the UK off the road. And 3 days, no meat, would have the same positive effect on reducing greenhouse gas emissions as replacing all household appliances such as fridges, freezers, dishwashers and washing machines with energy efficient ones. Insulting walls, installing double glassing, energy efficient boilers and a thermostat.
I think we need to understand that violence only begets violence. Violence is never the solution to a problem. Never. It never works. It just creates more problems. And as part of it, see, I don't really in many ways see the animal issue as a separate issue.
Yeah.
I see it as all part of the violence that has become the way of life that we all accept now.
The future belongs to the younger generation. So we need to teach them how to live in harmony inside, mind, body, soul. Then how to live in harmony with nature, that we are one amongst many species. We have no right to kill others. So once we live to learn or live in harmony with ourselves, we live in harmony with others in society and nature. Then we will have achieved sustainable development where we have the whole planet to live together.
So what can you do to make a difference? Very simple. You can make a difference by changing your diet and by being peace-loving and by living a peaceful, compassionate lifestyle. And all it's about is what you put on that plate for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. That's where you make a difference.
It's such a big, easy thing that people can do individually. They don't have to sit back and hope governments will fix everything. They just sit back and wait until the public transport system improves. They can do it now.
It's a values question. How much do we value the future? How much are we willing to change our behavior now to limit a future risk to our grandchildren, even if they're not born yet, people who are coming down the pike, and people in other countries where the vulnerability is greater?
For the future is a more respectful world, for all of us to consider that we are actually all connected and what we do matters and the energy we put out matters, and that if each and every one of us considered that and really went about all of our daily experiences with that in mind, the world would be a great place.
Whenever I have the option, I'll always eat vegetarian. I think it's healthy for you, and it's also good for the environment and for our world right now.
You don't have to suffer to eat vegetarian.
People who are vegetarians do help the environment. I'm not a vegetarian, but I do eat a lot of vegetarian meals. I think that's something we can all do.
鼓励大家吃素、抗氧化、救地球。吃肉已经落伍了，救地球才是王道。
你们今天要减少二氧化碳的排放啊，我们素食的方式绝对是非常有效的一个方式。就是肉食跟素食中间，我们二氧化碳排放量的减少量差不多是3倍，而且素食也是有益健康的。
This is the start of a world tour of compassion.
Let's save the planet together.
And by all scientific reason